morning, kindergarten. Good morning, kindergarten. Good morning, kindergarten. So glad you came to school.
We have a great, joyful environment. That's something that I think people notice when they come into the classroom. There's children engaged, children having fun, children asking lots of great questions and being encouraged to do critical thinking.
Amelia, what do you think's going to happen?
This one will erode less because it has roots to hold tightly onto the soil.
I think parents tend to send their children to Bremer May because they like the feel of community. They like the feel that they can be a partner with the teachers.
We have a really strong commitment to upholding the life rules of respect, honesty, kindness, and responsibility.
That's the core of Bremer May student. It's very important for children in the lower school age to develop a good social sense.
Since that's so well promoted, you see that really coming into bloom as they go through the years. They're just really caring classmates. In kindergarten, we do a tour of the 7 continents as our spring theme study unit, and we encourage families to get involved with that.
I look around the different classes that we have, and I see the different cultures and languages and families represented in our school, and it brings an element of diversity and culture and experience to our school that we value very much.
It's a really welcoming community. I think that's one of the things that I love most about Bremer. People quickly feel at home here when they come here.
There are lots of opportunities for them to collaborate, listen to each other, support each other, and also, solve some exciting problems and have some fun along the way.
Okay, let's see what happens. We've made hot air balloons. We've created kitchen tools that have to have at least 5 purposes.
So we explore solar ovens, and then the children are tasked with building them, and their culminating project is to make s'mores.
We've made bouncy balls out of things like rubber bands and tin foil.
We've also built windmills, wind turbines, and last year they built dams, and they had to understand how to structure those so they would work effectively.
And the kids have really had a good time experimenting and learning from the adjustments they've made to the projects.
In kindergarten through 3rd grade, we use the Reading Street program. It is the backbone of our literacy program. Each week, the students are introduced to new target skills in phonics, spelling, vocabulary, grammar, and writing.
Level 3.
In grades 4 and 5, the students continue their work in literature, grammar, and the writing process. Their literature choices often coincide with what they're learning about in social studies. So for example, in 4th grade, when the children are studying immigration, they read about a Japanese family's new experience in America.
So could you write those 2 new numbers? Yeah.
When I think about the motto of our school, the joy, growth, and success, I see that in the math program regularly.
We're using a hybrid of the investigations program, which is a program we've used for the past few years, and this year we're using Envision Math to supplement the investigations program.
The Envisions program really has a strong emphasis on problem solving, and as a school geared for helping children get ready for the 21st century, problem solving is certainly the way we need to go.
Does anyone else not have a number line strategy?
Investigations program builds number sense, and students learn multiple strategies for solving every operation, which enhances their mental flexibility.
But they also are very adept at using the smartboard, coming up, sharing their thinking and their work, and using that technology as part of our everyday interactions in the classroom.
And then
the students start sharing ideas with each other out loud at the age of 4 years old in pre-K. So this obviously helps them throughout their lives as students and also their lives as citizens, because they feel comfortable to share ideas, they feel comfortable to express themselves.
We offer French from pre-kindergarten up through 4th grade. In our 5th grade, the children can choose between French and Mandarin Chinese. From a very early age, our kindergartners get up and they talk about what they've learned in a year. And with each successive grade, they have different types of exhibitions.
We've seen wonderful poetry exhibitions.
Fourth grade does multiple exhibitions as they're preparing the students for fifth grade, where we have our culminating exhibition, which is a big part of their spring trimester.
They leave the lower school with a love of learning, a real passion for exploration and asking questions.
If they understand how to go about tackling a problem, the content that faces them down the road is all accessible to them.
Like we said, it didn't erode.
It didn't erode at all.